Hello, 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 and welcome back to JenHannagans. Maybe I should welcome myself back. Anyway, Jen is Jen, I am Hannah. We are two best friends that have been doing this healthy life thing for 2.5 years now, for weight loss and health issues. It started with WW Blue. We are both on Better Balance right now, on iTrack Bites. And together we've lost well over 200 pounds. Now, where have I been? I've been here. So here's the thing. I know one of our videos recently, we kind of did an update. Things have been crazy in October. Insanely crazy. So, love the lighting change. That's because that's my work screen. Where to start? We had our ladies conference. That was busy times. Lots of things going on with personal life. And to be frank, I just got overwhelmed. So, a couple weeks ago, and I would put her picture in, but I don't know if I'm going to do that to her. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, my mom fell in our home. She fell on the one day in the past month that I've gone into the office. And the only day for the rest of the year that I have to go into the office. So, that was fun. She fell. She hit her head on the floor. She got a big goose egg. The bruises were gnarly. Because she hit her head, Dad did not try to get her up. Thank you, Lord. He called 911. They came and got her up. Dad took her to the hospital, checked her out. Everything was good. CT scan, clear. X-rays, clear. EKG, clear. Follow up with her doctor, fine. But that was a stressor. And it took a while to be confident with her walking around the house again, even though she was absolutely fine. And the bruising is just now starting to go. At this point, she's got a really gnarly bruise on her head where she hit, and the bruising around her eyes has gone down. So, that was stressful. Peak season at work hit, which means I've been busy, and I got overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, I start procrastinating. And I didn't really do that with work because I was working, but it felt like I did, and I needed a better plan. And this always happens in October. And then just a lot of other things. One of the things that happens is my response to stress is to eat. Now, I have not gained weight. No, I can't fully say that. I need to get on the scale. I've still been within the same 10 pounds that I've been in for the last 1.5 years now. I haven't gained, I'm maintaining, but I still have that tendency to binge when stressed. Now, I have redesigned my life, and so there's not high calorie foods in my house to binge on, but like Wednesday when I had a complete break, I made a pan of cauliflower rice. It was 16 ounces of cauliflower rice, 16 ounces of mixed vegetables, some chicken breast nuggets, about 8 ounces of those, I think, and 4 eggs, and a couple slices of cheese. So the whole pan was only like 6 points. I kept going back until I ate the whole pan. It was enough food for a family of 6. So I was eating anything, good or bad, to the point that even though I knew I was full, I would keep eating. So I did that for about a day, and then I sent an SOS up to Jen. And I'm like, help, I need prayer. And there's a bug. I need prayer, and I need to change things up. So that was Wednesday, and yesterday I changed things up. I got a plan. Part of my plan was we got stuff. We went grocery shopping last night. I have a plan. Next week, I'm actually going to pack my lunch in my lunchbox and all my snacks and bring it into my bedroom with me, and then not allow myself to go to the kitchen. I changed what I listen to while I work. Instead of listening to true crime podcast, which probably was not helping my mental health, the amount of true crime I was consuming. I put K-Love on the TV, and so I just listened to Christian radio all day long. That's good for a couple things. It helps my focus because my brain works in music and lyrics, and it does not take brain power to hear that. If I'm listening to true crime or a movie or something like that, which sometimes I can do, no problem. But right now I need to focus, and I can't take that much noise, but music I can take. So I'm doing that now. I'm switching my room from rest mode to work mode, and I'm doing that by taking all the pillows off my bed, and I'm getting a morning routine in place, which one day maybe I'll show you guys that. I'm adding 1 or 2 things to it every day until I get it to where I want it to be. So like, wake up, put the dogs out, make my coffee, read my Bible, turn on the music, light a candle, make the bed, whatever, you know. But today I'm going to show you just a little bit of my day, and I will probably weigh in here in just a minute. I'm not going to show you my work because I can't, but there's a lot of it. Oh, it is also October 29th. I have until Sunday to get all my miles in for Marathon in a month. My true goal was 200 miles. That is not going to happen. And the goal I actually set was 150. I am currently at 145.25 out of 150 miles. So I'm going to hit 150. I'll go over it a little bit. We're going on a hike on Saturday, and that will get me all my miles in. So yay! I'll show you guys the medals that I've gotten so far, because all those miles went to YesFit, which went to medals. So I have 2, and I have a 3rd one that'll come probably the first week in November. But I've got work to do, so I will see you in the next one. By the way, as far as eating, consuming coffee, I don't count my first cup of coffee, but that's coffee with Skinny Girl Skinny Syrups. Oh, I guess it's not Skinny Girl, it's Jordan's Skinny Syrups. Got these at TJ Maxx. And a little bit of Ready Whip. It's actually 0 points, the amount I use. But I don't count my first cup. And I won't have a second. I'll show you what I'll have instead. I've been talking all this time with a little bit of dead skin on my face, and y'all didn't tell me. Also, I took a shower and braided my hair this morning because it's fall. It's cold. We're going hiking, and there's a hayride this week, so I'm going to stop talking now. 4 hours later. Actually, it's 3, but I just got out of a meeting. I did have some eggs for breakfast. I did not show you because I was in a meeting. But I've got a lot of work to do, and it's Friday, so I'm going to knock it out. but I wanted to show you all a new thing in my life. As part of trying to avoid the kitchen. See, here's the thing. All the stressors in my life, they all feed into each other, and I had to fix everything at once. So I had to fix the office space. It needed a refresh so I could focus better and not be as distracted. Switch the room from rest mode to work mode easily during the day. I need to fix my eating because poor eating leads to poor concentration. Poor concentration leads to poor eating. They feed each other. So I had to fix everything, and it's been a headache. But after our ladies' tea, really started loving hot tea. To the point that I now have a tea spot in my office. Hold on, I'll show you. So this is not going to be the final reiteration. I'm going to get cuter containers and those will probably go away, but I've got filtered water there. I got an electric kettle, my teacup, monk fruit sweetener, the two teas I currently have, which are candy cane, amazing. That's a black tea with candy cane pieces, peppermint leaves, and some candy cane flavoring. And then I have the bigger cases, Moroccan mint. Amazing. That's a green tea. That's my little tea infuser. I'm going to get more in different ones because I need a finer mesh one, but that's... And then I got honey and skinny syrup for flavorings. And then to flavor my water, I've got that. And the almonds are there just because I recently found out that I like almonds. And sometimes when you have a cup of tea, you want a little snack. So I have a tea corner instead of a coffee corner. I used to have coffee. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and then get to work. I'm probably not going to make this a what I eat in a day. This has been long enough. I am going to, I'll show you the tea. I'll show you when I make the tea. But a little bit of an update with where my life is at and a little update of where it's going. So when I'm filming this, it is the 29th of October. I will probably go ahead and put this video up later on today or tomorrow. For November, I am not doing bites or points. I need to get a better picture of my nutrition as a whole. And what I've always felt is that when I noticed my weight loss stall, I felt like I was under eating. I ate my points, but and I was full because I'm used to eating that way. But I'd been tracking calories along with bites for the past couple of weeks. I know I'm switching between points and bites, because points is WW, bites is I track bites. And when it all started, it was points. So I was tracking points and I was eating my points. When I moved to I track bites, I was tracking bites and calories. And what I've discovered is, unless I'm going way over my bites, I'm not getting enough calories. For my height, age, and weight, I should be maintaining at 3,300 calories, a little over that a day, according to 3 different calorie calculators. I eat 1,600 on a high bite day. Yesterday, I was about 1,400 to 1,600. And so that's not good. I want to incorporate whole foods, and a lot of those are higher points or bites, and they're higher calorie. I need the calories. So for November, I'm going to weigh in on November 1st, November 15th, and November 30th. And the entire month of November, I'm going to track absolutely everything, but I'm switching my tracker to calories and macros just to try it. Because if I'm not actively losing weight, I want to figure out why and get my body in check. So that's what I'm doing for November. November will be calories and macros, just to get an idea of what I'm doing and what I can do better. The first week or so will just be normal meals. It's going to be what I normally eat, to see where I fall in on all that, and then we'll start adjusting. I'm pretty sure Jen is doing this with me, because that's just where we are. We've been doing WW and iTrack Bites for 2.5 years now, and it got us on the right track. But I think, at least for now, I may have reached the end of that track. I've gone as far as that will take me. I need to get a better picture overall, and then see what I need to do. And maybe I come back to it. I don't know. Maybe I gain weight in November. I probably will, because I'll be upping my calories. My body's not going to be used to that, but I have a feeling if I up my calories and get to where I should be, that then I can lose weight again. So we'll see. I'm going to make the tea though. I'm going to make the tea, not spill the tea. So good. Less than 2 minutes, guys. While I was waiting for my tea to brew, I decided to go ahead and get lunch, because I'm gonna really kind of focus in on work for the next several hours. I'm having a bowl of carrots, and then these are pepperoni, turkey, and cream cheese pinwheels. 6 bites for all of this. I'm going to enjoy it. Now let me show you the tea, not coffee, tea. So there it is. It's been brewing for about 5 minutes. I take my little turtle out. I put enough in here that I normally get 2 or 3 cups of tea out of him. But you can see there's tea leaves in the bottom. I really don't mind that much, but I am going to get a finer strainer. And then what I've been doing is sometimes I'll do honey. It's about a teaspoon or so. I haven't been tracking it. I am going to track absolutely everything in November, including all the little extras. Hold on. Sorry, I haven't used this syrup before. But yesterday I put in some of the skinny syrups that I use with my coffee, and it was absolutely amazing, and it doesn't take that much. So that's it. That's the tea. So that's the tea, y'all. So good. I'm a sucker for fall, and I like the cooler weather. I don't like to be cold, but I like to be a little bit chilly. And so my window's partly open, so my hands get cold, and hot tea is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my tea, I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna work a lot. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get all of the rest of my miles to hit my 150-mile goal for the month. Let me know if you've done WW or I track bites programs and struggled. What did you change up? Or did it just eventually start coming off again? Also, let me know, what is your favorite hot tea? Because I have a feeling I'm going to have a collection. I only have 2 teas right now, and Jen has like 7, so I'm behind. This area is going to get so much cuter eventually, but I got to make sure I'm going to stick with it first. So that's all for today. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell notification. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us, and we will see you next time. Hopefully not very long from now.